お主か。あの雪の降る日、我が面に覚えがあったようだが、そして今火を抜けて追ってきた。なぜだ。
俺のことを忘れてても構わねえ。ボコだったしな。お母のことは決して忘れんじゃねえぞ。死ぬまでな。
面白い。
Yo, what's going on, guys? This video I'm just gonna show you guys and explain how to beat the Kitsune. I showed the first fight here, and I'm gonna show the second fight for those of you who are struggling to beat this guy in the first fight. If you guys already beat him here, you guys don't have to watch it. You can skip ahead of the video and go to the part where you fight Dojun, which is the second part. So I'm just gonna show this part for some of you who are struggling here. So he's a lot easier here than in the second phase, where he's Dojun. I recommend you guys use the dual katana for this fight, because it's actually the best weapon to fight him. And here he moves a lot, so what I'm gonna tell you guys to do here is to basically watch out for the red glintstones. The red glintstones, his attacks are not. You can't really stop his attacks there. And the blue glintstones just basically try to parry him. And so yeah, I'll do some more commentary when the cutscene ends. But I'm just gonna let you guys watch the cutscene.
死ぬんじゃないよ。キツネを追わなかった。あんたの方が大事だ。キツネの毒は幻覚を引き起こす作用がある。ちゃんと息するんだよ。この毒のことどうして詳しい？下がってな。私がやるから。
面は何者を思い浮かばす。それがしが初代のキツネと思ったか。
落ち着いたら全て話すよ。あの狐は初代じゃなかった。
お主は真偽を見極めよ。
そうか。どうして？歌にはこの世を超える力があるさ。圧も歌えし。おい、離せ。
耐えるんだ。
だから離れろ。
アツ、俺を見ろし、こっちさ。
やめろ、やめてくれよ。
来い。アツ、いけし。
やだ、お母。
ならアツも歌えし。
歌える。
歌えるさ。 お前は強い子だ。この世の果ては心の水知り。我が子よ進め。
次は娘だ。
逃げな。まだ寝てな。毒はたやすく抜けない。動けやしないよ。
忍びのような動き、懐に忍ばせた毒消し、そしてその声、どうして気づかなかった。狐を追うわけをずっと聞かずにいたのはあの場にいたからだ。
助けようとしたい。
お母には何をした。てめえはただ見てた。
私はあんたの敵じゃない。力が戻ったらこの場所においで。証明するから。
いけるか。
ああ、迷うもんか。
真相を知ってなおその女の隣に立つか。
敵は同じだ。
斎藤様か。ユキほど義理に熱いしもべはおらんぞ。
でたらめを。
お主の母を見殺しにした。よく覚えているだろう。
違う、圧。
ユキは主に背かんぞ。
すでに背いたぜ。俺を逃した。
それきりで許しに足るものか。
足してくさ。
ならばユキともども死ぬ。
圧は道中、他は任せな。
So yeah, in this fight, he's a lot much harder. So I used a kunai a lot during the fight because when he used a kunai, it basically breaks his guard, and it allows you to like break his stance and his guard. I also recommend that you guys use Sakai to restore your spirits. So at least keep two of the Sakai on hand, and try to stock up on as much as kunai as possible. I didn't have much spirit during this fight. As you can see, I only had four circles. So I recommend that you guys try to max out your spirit as much as you can before you fight him. And here, when you see him use a shield, just charge up your attack so that you could break his shield. And whenever he uses the Kusarigama, not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I think those attacks are pretty much the hardest to dodge because it's basically like a flail, like with a chain attached. So it's like it's really hard to like kind of dodge it and time his attack. So honestly, like if you're good at parrying, you're gonna have no issue with this fight. But if you're not good at parrying like me, like this guy is actually kind of difficult. So yeah, make sure you guys are like just pretty much block most of his attacks unless you see a blue glintstone. Then like unless you see a blue glintstone, then just keep dodging and blocking his attacks, because like you see he moves around a lot and he jumps and he kicks a lot. So yeah, just basically just keep attacking him until you break his stance. And here when you see him throw down the smoke, just basically like roll out of the sight so that he doesn't do a lot of damage on you. And also try to use the Mitsubishi, the smoke, whatever it's called, and that should blind him and give you a sight to get out of his sight. And when he throws his kunai, you can move out the way too, because it's really hard to dodge the kunai. I'm not sure if you're able to dodge it, but right here when he runs towards you, just use your hearing so that you can see where he's coming from. But yeah, I think the best way here is to just use the dual katana and just keep rolling and dodging when you're fighting him. And that's honestly the best way to beat him. Like you can see here, like I'm just moving a lot during the fight. You just don't stay in one place and fight him, otherwise you'll die, because he is pretty fast and it's hard to really time his attacks. Because honestly, like this guy's probably, I would say this guy is definitely the third hardest boss after Lord Saito. I would say Takizo takes the first place for the hardest boss in this game. But yeah, I mean this guy is definitely the third hardest boss in this game after Lord Saito. So another thing you guys should be aware of is sometimes there'll be empty sake jars on the floor. Make sure to throw it at him so that you break his guard, his stance. And just keep on practicing parrying, and every single time you see that blue glintstone, just parry him that way, because there's really no other way of beating him, because this guy's pretty hard, because he moves around a lot and he switches his weapons too. So yeah, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And the second fight, it's you fight with the other girl, Oyuki. So this fight is a little bit easier because she's helping you to fight now. So it's not going to be as hard as before. So yeah, during this fight it's a lot easier to beat him, because now it's not you alone. You're fighting with the other girl, Ayuki. But he is still using the same moves on you now, so he is still pretty hard to beat even in the second phase. But yeah, just do what you were doing in the first time, which is just keep blocking his attacks, and whenever he performs his attacks with the blue glintstone, basically just try to parry him as fast as possible, because try to charge your attack like I did there with the katana, because once you do that, you'll break his block attack, and you'll be able to get an opening to hit him. And yeah, try to use kunai and the smoke just to get away from him, just so that you can heal, and make sure that you guys have a lot of Sakai on hand. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know if this video helped you guys, and what other bosses you guys would like to see me help you with, and I'll try to make a video on that. Thank you guys, and peace out.
あんたは捨て駒だ。いいな。駒にしたのは貴様だ。斎藤様から離れるために。あんたの主は斎藤なんだろう。この子が死んだのは私のせいだね。
てめえはトガだらけだが、道順は自業自滅だ。斎藤は忍び頭を失った。今はそれでいい。
次はどうする？
妖帝6人衆の残りを殺す。俺の成果で落ち合おう。また後でな。
アツ、礼を言う。信じてくれた。